This is early morning, so this is before everything actually happens. Good morning. Yep, this is before the whole show starts. It's kind of rare to see this place so empty, and besides the music, kind of quiet. So it's pretty cool, though, I think. Good morning. How are you? Anyway, I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of what the main building, the arena where the auction takes place, looks like before the madness.
Good 25, so we get 20. Iron David get 20, we get 20, we get 20, we get 10. Yeah, 10. Iron David at 10. Iron David get 5, 7, $5 see 7. Iron David get 7, 10, 10,000. Yep, 7.
Let's try something a little different. I thought maybe some of you, hopefully most of you, would be interested in seeing a little bit of a behind the scenes, if you would, video covering the Mecum auction. And so I started filming while I was walking around. I thought, I'm going to bring you guys along and show you some of the cars, like this Porsche here. There's several Corvettes, and I'll have a separate video for those, don't get me wrong. This is, I'll have my traditional videos covering all C3s that were there. I think it was 31 cars. But Mecum has so many cool cars. Some of them I thought sold for very reasonable or just really low prices, and you'll see a couple of those. And again, I hope you enjoy this different style of video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching. This is one of the staging areas. All of these cars are scheduled to be auctioned on Thursday, today. So I just decided, good morning, take a quick walk and show you a few of the many cars that are going to be sold today, just for grins. Look at this thing. My goodness. These things were big. I mean, it is massive. Beautiful Cadillac. And there's all kind of vehicles. Got a couple of El Caminos there. What is that, a convertible El Camino? Wow. Interesting. C2. Chevelles. There's all kinds of things here. Look at this beautiful pickup truck. Cheyenne. Super 10. Beautiful. That's probably one of my favorite body styles when it comes to the Chevys. Another El Camino. Had a couple of those back in the day. Even some newer vehicles, as you can see. Oh, this is another one of my favorites, the Volvo 1800. Beautiful car. Oh my goodness. '64 1800S Coupe. It looks brand new. I mean, it's probably fully restored. I mean, this thing is perfect. Wow, what a beautiful car. And a Camaro Z28, Dodge, Mercedes, you name it, they have it. An Allante. You don't see many of these anymore. What year is this car? 93 Cadillac Allante. Very cool. Beautiful, like a yellowy beige. This is an 86 CJ7. Look at this. C1 or Chevy trucks. I don't know what that is. Jeep Renegade. This is gorgeous. '51 Mercury. Covered in flames. What kind of Chevy is this? 95 Monte Carlo Brickyard Edition. Right next to, what kind of a Ford is this? 31 Model A Roadster. Wow. Even though I don't particularly care for the antique vehicles, that is nice. And check that one out. '75 Type 2 single cab pickup VW. LT1. '72. So again, if you've never been to one of the Mecum auctions, they do them all over the country. I highly recommend visiting one because it is quite an experience. Here we have a collector edition C3 1982. Very nice. So like I was saying, if you've never visited a Mecum auction, I highly recommend you visit one of the many events they have around the country, and you get to see a ton of awesome vehicles.
All right, thank
you. For this auction, they have over 1,500 cars that are gonna be sold, or at least are gonna go on the block. Gosh, this thing is just amazing. Very metallic. 53 Roadster Replica. Interesting. The paint is called Wine. The interior is beige. Automatic. 265 V8. Very pretty. Alrighty, well, I hope that gives you a general idea of what's available around here. It's early morning. This is Thursday, and they have 2 more days to go. And as you see there, this is staging area, I guess you can say number 2. That is the main area. And from there they go into the building and on the block. So let's take a quick gander since we're already doing this. This is a very disorganized video, I know that, but I wanted to show you guys a little variety of vehicles. Very cool. And some of these vehicles are in such beautiful condition. It's really amazing. Look at that Buick. Wow, you don't see many of these anymore. Fifth Avenue Chrysler. Look at this. It is gorgeous. Oh my God. That is so plush. Beautiful car. What year is this thing? There you go, 1987. Look at this old Mercedes-Benz 200. It's a diesel. And they're very careful here, as far as you can see. People leave starting instructions, and which makes perfect sense, you know. You want the cars to be handled properly. Oh, that is pretty cool. T-Bird, Jeep. So anyway, again, this is the main staging area. And from here, they just are rolled into the building for the actual auction. Alrighty. Well, you guys, I had to include this one. This is a beautiful, beautiful Daytona replica. And it is just stunning. You gotta love the tail. It looks so cool. Wow. 408 V8. Wow. Beautiful car. Right next to a Cobra replica is this also a 65 backdraft Shelby Cobra replica Roadster. Beautiful. I don't know really anything about Fords. I know how to spell Ford, but I don't think that counts. But still, you gotta appreciate and love this thing. Look at the side pipes. My goodness, just beautiful. So this is another building here at Mecum Kissimmee, where they keep the let's say the more refined, the more expensive vehicles. Like, look at this gorgeous Ferrari 67 330 GTC, which I have no idea what that means, to be honest, but oh my goodness, V12. All I know about Ferraris is they're made in Italy and they are expensive. Didn't Miami Vice use one of these Daytona style Ferraris? Very cool. Check this one out. What year is this? 68 Dart hardtop. 7-liter V8. What? That's crazy. Cobra. Yeah, there's some gorgeous vehicles here. Look at this. All original. Just kidding. 54 Chevy. Wow. Is this original? 54 Roadster. Wow. Unrestored, well preserved. No kidding. These cars never had good fitting from the factory. I guess the way they were made. This is beautiful. A little Bronco here. Mustangs. Wow. A little bit of everything. C2, Camaro. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a variety here. And look at this thing. This is how the other half of the population, well, not even the other half, the rich people back in the day used to live, I guess. This is a 1930 Marmon Big 8 Model 112 sedan. I've heard of Marmon, but I don't think I've ever seen one. Gosh, this thing is huge. It's like a building. Oh, this is pretty. Wow. This is 61 or 62. Probably 62, right? Oh, 61. Guess that is vintage air? I don't know. Beautiful. Land Rover. We have some Broncos here. Look at this station wagon. Nomad 57. And again, I'm just walking around. I know this is probably not making a lot of sense. Not that I ever do, but there's another interesting vehicle right here. Stanley 1906. Oh, smokes. Yeah, 1906 Stanley Vanderbilt Cup Racer Replica. Wow. This is pretty cool, actually. Shelby. Boy, that is nice. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, they have some amazing cars here. Truly incredible selection. I mean, I'm no expert, but to me, these are true collector vehicles. Like this 58 Mercedes 190 SL. Where do they find these things? Gosh. My dad, he loved Mercedes-Benzes. I mean, he really did. He had a couple. Nothing too fancy, but they were nice cars. Another Bronco. Oh, wow. This thing is so long. Look at that nose. Wow. What year is this? 1970 Plymouth Superbird. One of 135 produced. Oh yeah, you can, back in the day, you could get to the supermarket super fast. Wow. Oh, okay. Here's one of my favorite. K5 Blazer. I love this shade of green. Wow. How beautiful is that, huh? '72 Blazer. Green, metallic, and white over saddle. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I love the steering wheel. That's very cool. Gosh. See, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, these vehicles are just amazing. Alrighty. I'm playing copyrighted music, so I better scoot out of here. I stopped in for a sec to get away from the heat, but ended up admiring all these cars. Tornado, and goes on and on. Beautiful. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little detour.